Today, now your sister Bibi, we dey outside for my house. I dey do my plant. So, Bibi, she's a hobby garden. She dey do for here. So I dey try to prepare for the spring way they come. So I have some tomato plants, some chili, pepper, and some other things. I will show you at the time wey be say I don dey plant, and those of you who dey interested, so now even carry me come because e just pass to wetin we dey hear for the world now. They say war dey o, war dey here. So you as Nigeria, or you as my brothers and sisters, BB followers, look for wetin una go do, because we no know wetin go carry us go Nigeria very soon o. Na be my gist wey carry me come. So now today I come because we don dey hear say war dey Ukraine, and Ukraine say Russia dey bomb Ukraine, which some of una go don see for internet, the bomb wey dey go on. So some people dey fear say this thing fit result to World War III. Say e fit result to World War III, and we dey even hear say our country Nigeria wey no get anything, they don sanction Russia. Say Russia, come here, if una do this thing. I can't even dey ask say wetin Nigeria get wey Nigeria can't even dey put mouth. I don first warn them o, they no hear. They don dey put mouth again, and we no get anything. If Russia now just bomb that Abuja road, just bomb that Abuja road and Lagos road, wey be the major road for Nigeria, where they bring food all over the country. Just bomb am now. That is all of us go hungry. I make una sister, they do farm for Europe join. They do farm, they do housewife, they do mother, and they still they go work join. So it not be hard thing now, hobby. So that the day we be say work carry me, I can't run more for Europe. Now we go be the Dangote. All right, so we go straight to our gist we carry me come. The gist we carry me come, not be say Nigeria session. I won't be say I just want brief people. Maybe you must have heard from your children, where your children would talk of World War II, or even that what we did Nigeria. People we don't really know what World War II be. And now I don't dey poke nose say this thing, if you not stop this war, if it be World War III. So now make me want to explain what we mean by World War II. This World War II where they talk now, World War III where they talk, what it cost the World War II, so that at least you as mother, you go fit explain, give your children, or those of us like us who we grow for Nigeria, we be say we just know say World War. They teach us what World War be, the World War, how many they don't get, but they not teach us what it really cost. So I was opportune to have a mother-in-law, may her soul rest in peace. She's late last year, when come brief me, because she was one of the people we lived to see. She was a child actually then when the war started. As much I bet she still gets some memories and some experience, and she give me the gist wetin World War II was. I'm sorry, so they do my farm, so I know they look the camera, make una not vex abeg. Make I just finish this thing. So the World War II started with a man. In fact, the origin of the war now, one man where they call it Hitler, where be say he want a pure German person. It means say if you say pure German person, it means a person will be say mama and papa na German they be. He say now he don't want anybody say you be from one place, your mama now from one place. It's called describe what that pure German person go get. So even me say if your mama and your papa now for German, but you not get these things, you not be pure German. So he say the person go tall, 180 centimeter tall. You say the person go get blue eye. You see our eye now, our eyes not they be blue, but the pure German eye go get, even now they call cat eye for Nigeria. You know that all those cats where they get blue eye. Say now blue eye, the person you read German supposed get. And he say the person too go get their hair, this Oyibo hair, all those blonde hair. Make I even use this my brush where they show now, but it go really bright past this one. They call blonde. It go be like a red. They say now be the real German person. So that was what caused the war. After he said that, at that particular time, there was this Jewish people where they all over Germany and all over Europe for years. They were one of the successful businessmen and businessmen here in Europe. So now those people, first target the Jewish people. Let's use our Nigeria person where come from Lagos state come Delta state, they make money, they make money. All of a sudden the people go say, why this one wey come for wey not be from Delta state, why come be say they make money for our own town? So that was what happened. That the people don't they envy the immigrant, the Jewish immigrants. We be say they were able to do business and make business, and it is spread all over the place. So that was Hitler, one of his purpose. Say he won't reduce the immigration, and these people he won't kill these very people, so that the real German people will take over the whole of Europe. So Hitler now started this war. First of all, they kill these Jewish people. After he succeed because he gets some other people where they to a political party where agree with him. Even some Germans agree. But if you not agree, if you be German, they kill you, join them. If you agree, so some of all these Jewish people, you can't carry them concentration camp, can't suffer them. Some died, some women died. In fact, that one a long story, but to cut, I don't just want to go in details. So after you don't do that one, you don't try to clean the whole of Germany, make sure say no Jewish people they there, they take their property, they take their business, give to German people. They can't send these people go concentrate camp, can't come out for here, can't they go to the other Europe country like Poland, Austria. Dokukuma join them before. Can't they go like Poland, all these small, all the other European country where they around them. So most of them they not get army, because this man, whether they call it like, if you see army them big warware. So it's not what you can fight. So some of them they were even out of fear. They just accept, say okay, no problem, come. So that was how the World War II started. This man, what they call Hitler, they take over the other country, as in we are all German. They take over, so many people follow. But the people where can make this war come strong, go away. Now when you can't go to Russia, no 1 year, Russia was fighting this man. This man they fight. So it was a war of all over. It be like you throw stone, go meet one person, the other person throw stone. I'm not gonna know who throw stone, come give me. I can't throw stone, go meet the other person. So it was a war. So at the end, you know, say your sister don't want to talk this story too long. So at the end, the war was able to stop because the USA people, they can't come for over the sea. They can't come with their machine and everything. They can't join Russian. They can't join Russia, because Russia was one of the people who were fighting. They really were fighting against the German wicked man. They were fighting. So these USA people, they can't come from Britain, everywhere. They can't come from all over the world. They can't support together. It can't be like, say, this man where they call Hitler, make I say this German man where they call Hitler against the whole of the world. Just imagine. So this man fought, but God, the other people's side, you know, now plenty country, England, I don't know if you can't name, but I just want to tell you people how this war started. So they were able to have victory after some years over this man, Hitler. That is why in Germany now, you can't talk of, in all German speaking country, you can't talk any good thing of that man whether they call Hitler, because now person will be say even then where they be the German, they're not they happy to put this thing as their history, because it's not supposed to happen, because this was like a fight against humanity. So now we can't come now. So what did they happen now? So for the world now, so now the same thing don't they do like this, and the same thing they happen now. So now for Russia, no, now the president with the Russia, that man, we even supposed to call that man Fulani, because that man na Kai now in the year. You know the year go and come, that man is stubborn. We dey complain for our boo Buhari. Buhari not stubborn. That one, now what he want do, they had. So himself now, he don't start this one where people they fear, say, you know, should say this one go result to waiting don't pass before. That World War II way don't pass. This one be like saying now the third World War now they come. Because this man last week now, he don't start, he get a dream. Russia are a very big very big country before. So with time goes on, it's just like Nigeria where we dey now. So Biafra people say they want Biafra. The Niger Delta say they won't go. So now so it just be. So it was really one big Russian before, but but with the time, everybody don't get small country where they not they dependent on Russia, they independent, they get their freedom. But this man don't enter now. This man where we they call Putin. I don't want to call the name. I beg me, they not slap me for corner or call same bomb. Come bomb me and my family. So this man now don't enter. Say no, he won't take over all the place where belong to them some years back. He say he won't take over now. He say he won't take over the place now. Now last week I go. He say the place where Ukraine, because if you watch those of you where they Europe, where get Russian friends, where get Poland friends, where get Ukraine friends, because I get a lot of friends where come from these countries. You find out say all of them they speak Russian as a language. So even the Russian language, it be like we for Nigeria, the way everybody they speak pidgin English, but we get our different language. To tell you say they take something from Russian, but this man say no, he wants make all of them come back to the country. That is his motive. So we can't compare him with that other man now. That Hitler in those days, you see, saying the same motive neither man gets. Say he like when you want something, you can't give on to the people. The people can't say, okay, political party now, you know, say they never get sense. Oh, yeah, more with one. So now, so this man don't do now. He don't tell them, say, he want a pure rush, he want the way the Soviet Union be in those days. Now, so he want them to come back. And this other Ukraine say, no, we know if we come back to now, we'll be independent country. We won't depend on our own self. We don't want to depend on her. Now this man, you know, say na kai. And this man say no, you don't first do last Corona time come, can't take some part of the Ukraine. Now he say no reach, he wants to go further. Now be the bomb and fight. Whether they fight for Ukraine. So I just want you make una know the reason why people they fear. Say this thing feel result to World War III. Not be saying now fear, but you know it's almost the same reason where the other man for German man think in those days. Now this man and all they think. And now you don't see every of the world now they interfere. You see the USA, they don't bring their own sanction. You don't see England, everybody they do. But what would they pray? Make them not do gun fight or bomb fight. You know, say the world now nuclear weapon don't full everywhere. May they not go do bomb fight. May they not go they do, because if it results say one country can't go bomb Russia will go bomb the country. Now the friend to that country will say, why you bomb my friend country? So and now so what you can't even they make me they laugh now. Even we now our small Nigeria now we come get Boko Haram fight for there. Boko Haram they will never fight. Now they put mad say, hey, Nigeria session. I can't ask myself say, that one they get to do with Russia. Hey, Nigeria make una come out on a mat so pata make una go find farm work like me now. See my tomato in less than 4-5 months now. And I go see this my tomato for this China. I go show now the tomato as they grow. We go pluck and we go use and do salad. And I go see and we go shop and so make we try. Even as our country now, so say our country people they try, they do farm work, they do all those things now. We know say they do session now. We go say okay, only Nigeria go fit produce food for themselves. But Nigeria we depend on China, where it depend on Saudi Arabia and all those things to they give them money. Now call we will be say we they borrow money for people. Feel like say they borrow money for you. Problem call come. I call just say I will give you session. So they don't even get sense. You understand? You see this Nigeria matter. So Nigeria won't say they pay me. I know say their own, my own be say make it not resort to World War III. Because we just finished Corona matter. We never even come up for Corona matter. We still inside the Corona matter. Now war do they come. So my friends, I just want to educate us so that I go know and I go to explain give our children. If our children ask una, mommy, what is this thing going on? You will feel explain the World War II and now the one where they happen, and make all of us keep our finger tight and praying to God. Say, make God solve this problem. Make this problem not escalate than the way it be. But if e escalate, I go carry this my tomato, I go use am run go my Nigeria, go my village for Nigeria, go plant tomato, then you go come buy for my hand. If you are watching me for the first time, na me be your sister Bibi. Watch out for more videos from me. I love you. Have a blessed day. Bye.